Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of the Madden 26 Colts franchise. It's week 14, and we are 9-3. Positively thriving. We have the best offense in the league, the second worst scoring defense in the league. However, we're doing a little bit better against the pass than we were before. However, now the run defense has been a bit of a problem, but it just hasn't really been an issue in the games. We've been doing just fine in the games. We've been getting stops when we need to. We've been getting a lot more pressure. Things have been good. Latu is out for the season. If you guys haven't heard that somehow, I guess you've probably been watching every episode. I don't know why I re-say the same things over and over. Anyway, we're 9-3, firmly atop the AFC South, second seed in the AFC. We're in a prime position right now. Jonathan Taylor leading the league. AR is second in the league in passing touchdowns and passer rating. Just playing out of his mind. As you can see, the playoff picture right now would be the 2 seed taking on the Patriots. I don't care how good or bad the Patriots are. As a Colts fan, I don't want to play the Patriots in the playoffs. I just don't want to. I don't want to do it. Okay, we beat them in 2006, and I don't ever want to see them again. All right, that's all we need. We have a D lineman breakout scenario. I don't know who this is. I don't know who it could be. Maybe Trey Sierra going up to, nope, it's Josh Jenkins, the rookie. 1+ sacks goal. It's not hard. Do we think we can get a sack with him? It's not guaranteed. We're playing against the Steelers. I don't know who their quarterback is. We could look into a new goal, but it could be a potentially worse goal. I'm going to look at new goals, because maybe if there's one where we get like a TFL 2, could be good. 2+, okay, 2+ combined TFL, sack, or forced fumble. I think this is a little bit easier. 3+ tackles in a TFL. I'm going to go for this. 2+ combined TFLs and sacks, because now we can get 2 TFLs or a TFL and a sack. Because I think if we're getting a sack, we're probably going to get a TFL in the game too. I don't know. Maybe I messed up. But this would upgrade his dev trait. He's normal dev. He is a rookie. And he is just filling in for Latu right now. But hey, if he takes off and starts playing well and progressing well, he could find himself in a starting role. I have not exactly been impressed with the production from Tui Muli Luli Loli. He's certainly not bad, but he's just not nearly on par with his peers around him from what I've seen and experienced. Latu had way more sacks than him, and granted, this was like 4 weeks ago. Trey Sierra has passed him in sacks. Buckner, Molo out only with 4 sacks. It's obviously not bad, but it's certainly not impressive. And Josh Jenkins has only started a handful of games and is well on his way to catching up. Well on his way. He's already got 2 sacks and 6 TFLs. So he could land himself a starting job if he starts playing well. Don't know. Never know. All right. Without further ado, let's take a look at our weekly strategy. So with that being said, I've already adjusted everybody else, but with our boy having a very important dev upgrade, we can't have him getting hurt in practice, so we will rest him. Hopefully no injuries. No injuries. All right. We are now at full strength to our upgrades, and then let's go take on the Steelers at, I don't even remember what their stadium's called now. It's not Heinz Field anymore. It's some, I don't know. At least it's not the crypto.com arena renaming of the Staples Center. That's borderline criminal that occurred. But it happens. So it is what it is. Basley, another upgrade. I'm starting to think maybe we should upgrade his playmaker. He's already a very, very good deep threat. But it does also give a better chance at upgrading his spectacular catch. It's already 90. I mean, he's got 92 deep route and 91 spectacular catch. Solid release. Apparently playmaker gets you the most abilities, but I meant to go to deep threat and then it lagged and didn't go up one more. We do get a boost to his deep route and his spectacular catch and his release. So I guess that was a good upgrade either way. Playing up to an 87 overall. He's at an 84 overall. Started the season at what? Like a 70, 77, I think is what he started the season at. He's just playing out of his mind. Trey Sierra already up to an 82 overall as well, playing up to an 84. He started the season at like a 77 as well. We just got guys just popping off. I'm just so pleased with how this team is playing. We're playing up to an 88 overall. We just have insane upgrades all over the place with morale boosts. I mean, AR is playing up to, oh, that's another thing. Oh shit, I always do this. I'm gonna change my depth chart. I have another big find that I have just stumbled upon. We have a crazy upgrade for Anthony Richardson. See, AR is playing up to a 91 overall with his +5 morale boost, and something about his overall now is at an 86, and something about his progression of his overall. He is now the 14th ranked quarterback in the league, and thus has gotten the franchise QB tag. Which, as you guys know, I was wondering how we could get that. I didn't know if we could do it this season. I thought maybe it would take effect at the end of the season or something. But he's now a franchise QB. I think maybe he just needs to be one of the top 15 quarterbacks in the league, I guess, because he's 14th. Or maybe stat-wise. I don't know what it is. But he got the franchise QB tag, which is now going to make it easier to sign free agents, re-sign players that are already on our team. Obviously, this would have been convenient at the beginning of the season. But, hey, it is what it is. It hasn't had an impact on any of these guys here currently. At least not yet. Maybe it will next week. But, yeah. Anyway, all right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in our game. Take on the Steelers. We are on a 5-game win streak. We are the hottest team out right now. What uniforms do the Steelers have? I don't even know. They have their... Those are... Yikes. That is one of the hideous things I've ever seen. Those are okay. These are actually pretty good. I like the gray on the face mask. I think we'll just give them these. And what do we want to rock? Do we want to rock anything? No, we'll just go with the standards. Standards Colts white uniforms are just the cleanest in the NFL. So clean, out the box. Oh, she said Heinz Field, but it's actually Acrisure Stadium.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
DJ Watt coming out. Got to try to stop him.
Look at their head coach.
I don't even know who the Steelers quarterback is.
Last 2 months of play.
Probably should look into it. 9-3 record, though. Through 12 games this year, we've already won more games than we did the entirety of last year. Last year, we were 8-9. This year, we're already at 9 wins. Looks like we're going to kick it away. I do actually want to take a look at the Steelers team real quick. Who is their quarterback? Will Howard. Will Howard is their quarterback. So we got Will Howard. He's a 73 overall. Not great, but not terrible. Only 24. Might have to try to get after him. Jalen Warren. Wait, who's that? Who's that rookie? Jaden Torres. Pretty good rookie. Wide receiver. DK Metcalf, of course, who I think torched us last year, if I recall. DK Metcalf was a problem last year. Their O-line, not looking spectacular, especially that left side. I'm going to try to get after. That should bode well for Josh Jenkins. He's on that left side of our D-line. I guess technically our right side, but their left side. You need to get him a TFL and a sack. Try to get him a dev upgrade. Whether or not he's going to start after that or before that, or it doesn't really matter. It's just good to get dev upgrades because you just increase the value of your players. So if you want to move off of them later or, you know, whatever it may be. 13 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Not a good year so far for Will Howard. Let's hope that that continues against us, although every quarterback tends to play incredibly well against us. We're going to blitz him right off the fucking rip. Josh Jenkins right here. Looking for the TFL. Dropped it. Who is that? Who the hell just dropped? And Tui Mulilili is hurt first play. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Tui Mulilili has just been kind of a disappointment. He hasn't progressed very quickly. He hasn't played super well in games. Feels like he's hurt quite often. Oh, God. Feels like he's hurt quite often. Feels like he's tired quite often. All right. Buckner with absolute destruction. Just absolutely dumpstered their left guard. Immediately shot the gap. Blew the play up in the backfield. And now he's got his X Factor enabled. I also did change his... and Tui Mulo out is back in there. I did change... DeForest Buckner's ability. Now he just needs to get a TFL and his thing is active, and I believe his thing now is just that he gets free pass rush moves. Something like that. Yes, he knocked it out. Incredible play. I don't even know who that was that made the play there. Who made the stop? Almost traded him this year. Decided not to. Decided to keep him. He's still under contract next year as well. And he's played pretty well. So that's kind of why he's been able to stay on the team. His performance on field is what kept him with the team. There's AR having an amazing season. 32 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Obviously a little bit more interceptions than you want to see, but we had a really bad streak there in like the first like 6 games. The first like week 3 through like 7 was pretty bad. Since then, he's been lights out. Lights out. Break a couple tackles. Big run from JT to start the game. Run it again right at him. We're going to run it. Who is that? Who is 56? I don't know who that is, but he's got superstar X Factor. We're going to run it right at him. I'm not scared at all. What the hell is happening this play? JT, 12 rushes, 55 yards last week. Not nearly as much success this year as last year. Partially just because we've thrown the ball a lot more. Also partially because we've changed the sliders a little bit. We've lowered our run blocking and pass blocking quite significantly. Just to try to keep the game difficult but realistic. I'm just going to run this. There were some throws that I could have made, but I felt like it was safer just to run it. That's part of the reason why AR's had such a good year this year is we just haven't really thrown bad passes. There's only been a handful. I would say literally 5 out of our 11 interceptions have been like just straight bullshit, like tips and pass interferences that weren't called. Just weird stuff. Weird stuff. Great catch, Tyler Warren, baby. Big catch. I don't know if we had Dante Thornton or not, but I just saw Tyler Warren wide open. Had to rip it right away. Had to rip it right away. All right, we'll play action again. Fuck it. We've already ran this play, but I'll do it again. See if I care. Don't want to really attack Jalen Ramsey out there. They got 3 superstar X Factors on defense, and I'm not looking to test them. Oh my God, he got trucked. I saw pay dirt. I thought bro was getting in. I thought AR was gonna get in there. Let's see if we can get a little rushing touchdown here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and run this. They're not letting me switch sides in this play. All right, whatever. Just snap the ball. Yep. Oh my God, who the hell is that? Patrick Queen. I wanted to run that to the right. They wouldn't let us do it. All right, we're gonna see what we get here. He's wide open. Tyler Warren, touchdown. That's like the 13th of the year. I mean, if you're going to blitz, I'm just going to chuck it over your head right to Tyler Warren in the middle of the field. Can't do that. Making him pay. Uh-oh. Blocked. Ooh, almost. Hit the flag. Thought they were going to block that for a second. Yeah, PAT is good. Actually, honestly, I should have just declined it because now this makes it a lot harder to kick this into the fucking zone here. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't even know how to get this to land in the landing zone. Like there, maybe? That's probably still too much. Yeah, see, it's like, it actually punished us. Because now it's just an easy 35-yard line start to their drive. Mike Tomlin trying to get the guys hyped. Josh Jenkins, got to get you in there, bro. Can't bind him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jalen Warren is absolutely shitting on us. Our run defense is so much worse. Way worse run defense this year, but okay. Buckner out of the zone after giving up a big play. Big tackle there. Not letting him break a bunch of tackles again. Oh. Quinyon, oh my God. Quinyon Mitchell, make a play on the ball, dude. I tried to switch to him and it didn't pick him. I tried to switch to Quinyon Mitchell and make a play on this ball. As this ball is lobbed in the air, I'm trying to switch to Quinyon. Who did it put me on? It put me on Nick Cross instead. Oh, I tried to switch to Quinyon. All right, well, that was entirely too easy. Defense is still bad, in case you're wondering. All right. At least we are in the driver's seat in terms of momentum. We get to respond and go back up, and if we keep that up, we can go into half with the lead and get the ball back at half. I gotta get this man off the fucking return team. I keep forgetting to do it. I have to remember to do it. This dude sucks. Stop returning kicks, please. He's literally horrible. I don't care what his rating says. He's slower than shit. Get him out. Give me Gould. Give me Gould. Give me Gould. All right, there we go. He's so bad. Compared to Basley, it's night and day difference. Not good field position now. All right. All little run pass play here. I just don't like the way that they're stacking the box. Trying to spin away from him, maybe break something long there. I don't know if stretch plays are going to be the move. I'm going to actually change this to an inside run. There we go. Big block, big run. JT is off to the races. Motherfucker. Who is that dude? Why is JT so slow? I know in the default Madden, like prior to us, or if I were just to play a regular quick play match now, that they made JT at 95 speed instead of 92 that he is in game, which is more realistic. I don't know why they have him at 95. I guess they assumed at the ripe old age of 26 that he'd be slowed down. He's still one of the fastest backs in the league. Do not understand why he's so slow. Jesus. Rico Dowdle absolutely rocked. When in doubt, mesh it out, right, guys? Ooh, JT is in the zone. JT is in the zone. Still getting rocked. Is that Patrick Queen? Patrick Queen is just dumpstering us. See if we can get JT in with his freight train active. We do not have the blocking numbers, though. I am going to point that out. We do not have the blocking numbers. Yeah, there was nowhere to go with the ball. That's a bad sack, but I didn't like any of the throws. Did not like any of the throw options. Middle of the field looking wide open. It is man coverage. Should have a crosser open. Just nothing. TJ Watt just got penetration immediately. All right, maybe we need to get the ball to JT at a screen. Definitely need to utilize the fact that he's in the zone. There we go. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. And then he hits the Gwitty. We love hitting the Gwitty. I'm not nearly as excited when we score this year compared to last year because it's just been so much easier for us. Last year, dude, to get a touchdown, it just like, it felt so good because it would always be like a 10-12 play drive that we had to rattle off and go through so much BS and convert like 3 third downs. So much easier this year. It's so much less stress. Except our defense now is by far the most stressful part of our game. Great kick here. There you go, Eddie Jackson. That's where you need to be. In kick coverage, not kick returning. We'll cover one middle linebacker blitz here. Still trying to get that TFL for Josh Jenkins. Unable to do it so far. He just straight up dropped it. Jalen Warren, not sure-handed. We did not have any impact on that play. I tried to. I'm going to go ahead and pass commit here. Screen. The blocking is good. End of the first quarter of 14-7. Where do we hitting Gwitties? Gwitty, Gwitty. Does JT have black gloves? I need to change that. I just don't like them. What color gloves does he wear in real life? I feel like he wears blue gloves. That ball goes right over Carlisle's head. He doesn't make even an ounce of an attempt to deflect it or pick it off or anything. That is just so absurd. Getting cooked by Will Howard. Man, this defense. A weird formation. This is an old school football formation right here. Falling forward for 6 yards. We are just not tackling well at all, and I don't know why. It's a mess, dude. We can't stop anything. They're running draw plays on us. Who calls their plays? Does Tomlin call their plays? If so, bro is in his absolute bag right now. Getting raw dogged. 3rd and inches. Tried to stop it. Tried to stop it. Knew the sneak was coming. Not really much you can do. Holding him to a field goal here would be nice. There we go. Tracy Air with a sack, baby. That's what we need to try and kill a drive. We can't actually stop any plays. We can't cover anybody. We can't make tackles on running backs, but we can get some sacks. That's our only out, is stopping drives. Bring some pressure. Try to get a sack. That was definitely mine to cover. That's all right. 3rd and 8. Wide open touchdown, DK Metcalf. Oh my God, dude. It's just so bad. We're getting fried by Will Howard, dude. Should have called that play. Should have just ran zone coverage. Blitzing man coverage. There's Minshew. Look at him. He's so handsome. Should have stayed in zone coverage on 3rd and 8. Here's Gould returning. Not exactly what we want, but there he's rocked. 5 rushes for 89 yards. Really just one big chunk run. Otherwise, I feel like he hasn't had too many good runs. They want me to booty leak. That's what they want. This Warren on the backside is just never open. She said finds Wood or Woods, and I thought she said Hines Ward. I don't know. It sounded like she said Hines Ward. JT still has his X Factor enabled. Definitely something to... Yeah, you ain't making the tackle, buddy. Not when he has Freight Train. He's got Freight Train. He's almost always making the first man miss. Our defense isn't even set. I'm surprised he made the tackle. I don't know if that takes him out of the zone or not. Rico Dowdle with a nice pickup. Make it 3rd and short. There's a chance Basley just gets open. I'm not seeing it, though. Thornton is wide open, though. Get out of bounds. That's a late hit, dude. Throw the flag. They do that so often, bro. That shit is so annoying. Yeah, JT lost his freight train. That's okay. He loses it on a TFL. I think that was a gain of 0 yards, but they counted it as a TFL. Timeout. Who? Brian Kelly gets rolled up on it. Looks like he's getting hurt every game, too. Old ass. Hamstring. I'm sure he'll be all right. We'll get him back in there. He'll be okay. He'll be all right. And if he's not going to be all right, it's okay. We got that. Bortolini in there now. Center. God, the blocking is just phenomenal. Cover up the ball, please. Leg cramps. He's just cramping. Dude. Whatever. We'll let Bortolini in there. I don't think we can take 3 minutes off here. When it's 1st and 10 on the... I guess our first down. We can technically get a first down without a touchdown if we... if we get down on the 1-inch line. JT already over 100 yards. Maybe Thornton gets open right inside, right away, but I don't know. I don't like it. Warren's open. Can't get into the end zone, though. Be able to hit JT. Might be Basley coming across. Obviously, Warren's an option. JT's wide open. Get in there, baby. That's 2 catching touchdowns for JT. AR already with 3 passing touchdowns this game. Granted, they've been little dinks, but hey, it is what it is. We've just been so sure and confident when we're on the goal line that we can throw the ball and get it in there. 10-play drive, 73 yards, 4 minutes. Now the defense got to step up here. 2-minute drill for the Steelers. We got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. I got to check my phone real quick. All right. 21-14. Every game's a shootout, no matter who we play. Only been a few times where the other offense just can't keep up and it turns into a blowout. Big return. Big return back to the 32. That's going to make it pretty easy for them to at least get a field goal. Don't really know what we can do differently to get some stops here. I'm going to pass commit. Big hit. Cam Bynum. Will Howard is cooking. 100 yards, 2 touchdowns already. I'm not going to pass commit. This very well could be a run. I mean, we just got to play tighter coverage than that. I'm going to go to man coverage here. I love that formation. Oh, Trey Sierra. Trey Sierra at least pressures him to throw it away. And coverage on the outside was pretty good. Maybe we just need to play a little bit more man. I don't know. We'll try the weak side blitz here. Dewey Mullow with the sack after we had talked shit about him, saying that we weren't sure if he was going to be any good. 3rd and long, more than willing to give up anything they want underneath. Just nothing over the top. Nothing over the top. Going to pass commit. See if we can get in there with Buckner. Buckner. Oh, he hits him right as he throws. Got to make this tackle. Big tackle there. We'll call the timeout. Make him punt. We're back in the driver's seat with 1:13. Got to at least try to come away with a field goal here. Going to pin us deep. They're going to pin us inside the 10, it looks like. 13-yard line. JT, 10 rushes for 123 yards and 2 passing touchdowns. That's why we gave him that fat contract, baby. That's why we paid him. That's why we paid that man his money. That is why we paid that man his money. There's some weird stuff going on over there. That's open. Tyler Warren. Great blocking by Basley. Underrated aspect of Basley's game. He has hit some crazy blocks downfield. Really help our team. Very consistently is he doing that. We're going to send Thornton on a deep bomb here. Watch that safety. We'll just throw it to the open guy. Another one for Tyler Warren. Here comes Basley with a clutch block. Dude, Basley is so good. Basley's so good, it's insane, dude. He's just such a team player, dude. We love this kid. Clock is ticking. That's fine. I want it to tick. Don't want to give them any time to get the ball back. Gonna run one here and then probably call a timeout. Take some shots at the end zone. Call a timeout here. Time to take 1 or 2 shots at the end zone at least. I'm going to send Warren on a streak. If no one covers him, he might just be open right away in a little hole right there. He kind of was. Didn't throw it. Get up there. Get up there. Let's run a play again. Run mesh real quick. We got time. Just run it in, baby. AR with the touchdown. Let's go. There was definitely some opportunities to throw, but I saw the opportunity to run. Why not? Why not? 28-14. Big defensive stop. Big drive by us. This is good football. I mean, we're just OP. I've adjusted the sliders there's not a I don't think there's a single slider in the game to our advantage aside from turning down QB accuracy, which clearly has had no impact because Will Howard is frying. Yeah. Everything is completely default all Madden, if not turned down for us. We have our pass blocking down to like 35, our run blocking down to like 30. Everything is in their favor. Trying to make the game a little harder. Just the morale boost that we have, just making the game too easy. You make the tackle, and they're going to take us into halftime down 2 scores, and we get the ball back. This couldn't have gone better. Could not be going better for us. TFLs are sacks, though, for Josh Jenkins. Definitely going to be a big goal in the second half, which should be good for us. If we score, they're going to have to throw a lot, and that's going to give us opportunities to try to do that. Take a look at the halftime report.
Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it.
Rams and Cardinals. Rams need to win this to start getting into playoff. Looks like they're not going to.
The Cardinals at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West.
This play you just see so often. He just ducks underneath. Kyler Murray balling out. 300 yards, 5 TDs, dominating the Rams and their rookie quarterback. I think Matthew Stafford retired, if I recall.
Get the W by 2 touchdowns. From there, it's off to Atlanta.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers 10-2, balling out. Baker's popping off. Love to see it. However, it does not look like they're ahead in this one. Bijan Robinson's on my fantasy. I named my fantasy team Bishlong Throbinson. Very clever, very funny stuff by me. Michael Penis Jr., 14 of 18, 134 yards and a touchdown. They're up 16-10. Boo, Houston. Bengals, fuck them. Fuck them up, Bengals. Houston Texans are the only team behind us in the AFC South right now at 6-6. Yeah, Bengals, let's go. Go EB.
One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half.
Halftime, they're up 1 score.
The Bengals
love to see it. Burrow absolutely fried in our game against them. Even though we came out with the win, he was popping off.
And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League.
Our defense has made a stand. The only one that's made a stand so far. AT popping off. AR popping off. 13 of 14, nearly 200 yards and 4 TDs for AR. One of those is a rushing TD. Bro was working on a player of the week type of game. Our offense is just so juiced right now. Oh, he might be gone. Nope. Needed a few more blocks on the inside, but can't be mad at that return. I'm down to go for it all right here. Not going to be there, but we'll send him on a deep crosser, Thornton. Little pitch and catch for 5 yards. Didn't have time to really look downfield to see if there was anything there. Because I don't know who their other... I got to see who that is. Who the hell is number 56? That guy's good. That guy is good. He's an X factor. Please tell me he's not a rookie. Mr. Alex Highsmith, I was not familiar with your game. Not know bro was straight up elite like that. Get the first down. Attaboy JT. There we go. 12 rushes, 132 yards. Honestly, could borderline pull him out of the game at this point. But we're going to go into chew clock mode. I want this game over. I want this game to be over. He's open. Touchdown. Basley just took the top off of it. We had no time. The only audible and hot route I had time to make was him on a streak. I mean, Basley has truly just been a game changer for this team. I can't stress enough how my #1 goal for the offseason was to get a deep threat wide receiver, and we drafted the perfect guy. He didn't have hidden dev. I tried to tell you guys, it's not a big deal. Normal dev is fine. He's got the stats to do what we need him to do, and he's doing it. And if he doesn't get a dev up, I mean, he's got a dev upgrade in the preseason, but if he doesn't get one after this year's performance, he's still behind in the Offensive Rookie of the Year category, but he's making a case. 35-14 up, 3 scores. Obviously, like I said, I wouldn't want to take more time off the clock, but I mean, if you could just come out and put a dagger like that and totally change the momentum of the game, force them to play one-sided offense where they can really only throw the ball. Granted, they definitely still have time to run, but the clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Straight up, I just didn't expect this team to get this good this fast. And a lot of it is morale. I don't know why I say anything like that. Morale instead of morale. A lot of it is the morale boosts, for sure. I mean, we have like half of our players boosted 4 or 5 overall points because of morale. But hey, we got rolling. I don't know what you want from us. We're just playing football.
Defense showing trips out right as they get
I don't know if me using Josh Jenkins will get him more sacks or not. It hasn't seemed to work.
Brady from the gun. Here's Howard. Finds him over
I
the middle.
selected the wrong guy. That was supposed to be Cochran, which is why when I chose the guy and jumped to the left,
By the 40.
who is that?
And after the
Percy
play,
Butler.
the Colts still out there injured. We get
Not a
restocked.
huge injury. He
Here's
is
the
a backup safety. Obviously don't want him hurt, but
Go play action. Howard.
oh, what? Catch the ball! Dude, it was absolutely gifted to him.
And it sets up second down.
Dude, it was absolutely gifted to him. A completely errant overthrow gifted to Nick Cross. He just goes, nah. He literally batted it down. I didn't switch to him or anything. If I would have switched to him, that would have been a pick. The reason I didn't switch to him is because I was worried if I switched to him, that pass wasn't going to be inaccurate. DK Metcalf was going to catch it, and I was going to whiff the tackle and give up a touchdown. I basically just didn't realize that that was as inaccurate as a throw as it was.
Quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
3rd and 6. Bring a little blitz here.
They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of
Knock the ball away. Quinyon Mitchell with the big play, baby. Big deflection. Gonna force a punt. And at this point, we could be well on our way to dominating. They just getting. Oh my God, that punt's straight up in the air. Why is that so high? Fair catch. Don't want him killed. All right, see if we can put this game away.
And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing record.
Not a bad run.
3 yards on the first
Keep
down
chew clock
play.
on.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Crack toss? Sure, why not? I'll smoke a little crack and toss it.
On toss play, Taylor.
Oh, I saw daylight. Thought he was gonna be gone. That's a great play. I like that play. I've never ran that before. That was nice. Can we get this ball into Basley's hand? I wish this was to Basley instead of Thornton, but Thornton is still very quick.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this
Highsmith, man, I truly was not familiar with your game.
situation there.
Bro is quite solid. Throw it to JT. Cover up the ball.
Completed to his running back.
3rd and 6. Get it to short.
Decent gain before being brought
AR. Just
It appears
diabolical
in
stats.
studying that you
I don't know. Maybe I need to buff their pass defense at this point.
It has certainly paid off. This guy
I don't know. I'm recording a lot of episodes in advance, so I'm not able to really get your guys' feedback, but I'm curious. Are you okay with this, or do you think we should make it more difficult, or do you think this is just the fruits of our labor? We're building a team that is just good. When you do that, this is the result. I think maybe we could make it a little more difficult, so I'm going to try to do that probably. Screen, I imagine this is going to be still JT in there, actually. Goal of this drive, just take as much time off the clock as possible. Terrible blocking by Joey Gabriel. Atrocious blocking by Gabriel. 4 verticals. We are not in field goal range. We need to get something underneath. We'll run vertical still, but with that crosser from Tyler Warren. Get it to him. Oh my God, the run after catch ability. Oh, no way. No way. I think he's going to be down. I think he's going to be down. That was so delayed that I didn't even think he fumbled, which makes me think he was down. All this celebration, it's coming back, I'm telling you. Knee down, no chance. No chance, knee down. Not even close. Actually, it is kind of close, I'm going to be honest. I was going to say not even close, but that was like... And then they give you all this suspense. Are they going to review it? Are they not going to review it? I have to literally choose a play on defense, and then they'll review it. You ready? Nope, down. Down, down, down. Coming back. Our ball, baby. That's our ball, ain't it? That's our ball. You're goddamn right, it's reversed. You little bitch. All right, we're going to stretch this out to the left. Hopefully we get good blocking. Bounce it back inside. JT is running rampant on him. Just a phenomenal game. I'm trying to just completely take away this whole quarter. Get him in, dude. Get him in. He's having an insane game. 10 yards per carry. They cannot stop this man. He's an animal. Rico Dowdle in the game now. We'll try to get in here and vulture the touchdown. Not able to do it. Too slow off the line. Too slow off the line. Yeah, didn't have the blocking numbers. Probably just lost his freight train because of that. Third and goal. Let's try a little stick. Get in there. Oh, my God. He just doesn't turn the shoulder. Just reach over. Just reach over, man. Nick Cross, look at this play. He just bats it away. Just like, I don't want the interception. I don't need it. All right. Got to figure out how we want to get in the end zone here. Definitely what we're going to try to do. To try the sneak. If the sneak doesn't look like it's going to go through, I think we can get the sneak here. I think we can get it. He's in, baby. Touchdown, AR. That's 6 touchdowns for this man this game. That's 6 touchdowns. Every touchdown we've scored this game has been with the ball in this guy. Well, actually, that most of the time that happens. But you know what I mean. It's him either throwing it or running it. 3 passing, 3 rushing. I mean, this is a blowout. This is a blowout. 7. That was an 8-minute drive. Absolute destruction of this Steelers team. And it's really just been their defense. Their defense cannot stop us. Oh, God. All right. Let's play some man coverage. We need to get some sacks here. Great play, Carlisle. Cochran in there as well. At 8-0, season rank 32. Wow. I'm assuming that's takeaways. Backs. Yup. Way to go. Way to go. Getting that right stick. Don't let him do nothing. I'd like to blitz 1 or 2. Let's try this Mike SS. I don't know what the hell this is, but Josh Jenkins is supposed to drop into coverage. I should have changed that. Oh, my God. He's hit right as he throws. And then he falls forward for the first down. Just tackled him the wrong way, man. Sacked! Josh Jenkins, baby. Give it to him. Please tell me you gave that to Josh Jenkins. Now we just need one more. We just need one more. 1 TFL and half a sack. No. No. No way. Singh has definitely helped him get that pressure. That's wide open. And bind him with the tackle, though. Gets him out of bounds. Josh Jenkins, please. Quinyon Mitchell, interception. Deflection, not an interception. We'll take it. Crowd is booing the shit out of them. Not happy at all in the slightest. That should have been... Dude! Oh, my God, he dropped it. Cam Bynum had a free interception, though. The ball was right in his fucking hands, dude. Time to put the backups in. Jonathan Taylor just stiff-armed that man into the dirt. Great run. Great run, Rico Dowdle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this first down and then probably just fast forward to the moments or something. There you go. They are booing the shit out of him. All right, we're going to go to just play the key moments. Let this game go out here. Going for it on 4th down. Oh, pick it up, scoop and score. Tui Moloau. Oh my God, it's a disaster for them right now. It's an absolute disaster. Who made the hit? Was it Trey Sierra who forced the fumble? I don't even know, dude. It wasn't Jenkins, which would have been good for us. 49-14, a dumpstering. Is the game piss easy now because I swear I told you, if you run default all Madden sliders, it's way harder. Maybe that's what I need to do is change it back. But now I've changed the sliders not in our favor. They are not in our favor at all. Bomb. What a play. Couldn't believe he got behind the safety. Dropped it in the bucket. Don't know if we got Josh Jenkins the upgrade we needed. Maybe the game will glitch and half a sack will register as 1. You know, maybe. Who is that? Who is 98? I don't know who that was. Is that Tracy Sierra's number 95? Who is 90? I don't know who made that play there. They got absolutely dumpstered. Absolutely dumpstered. I mean, just out of this world. AR 20 of 21, 260 and 4 touchdowns. He needs nerfed. He needs nerfed. JT 18-160. Rico Dowdle. Tyler Warren, 7 for 120 and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor for 2 TDs. Basley, 3 for 69 and a touchdown. Josh Jenkins did not get there. It was Ojabo that got the sack fumble. Don't think Josh Jenkins got it, but we will see. I'm going to need to get a highlight for him, though. Tui Moloau with a nice skill point upgrade for his big game. He scored a touchdown, dude. I dared to even utter the words of possibly benching him if Josh Jenkins got his upgrade, and instead, Tui Moloau scores a touchdown. He only gets +4 to tackling. Grade that zone coverage. He is actually getting a little bit better. Certainly not balling out of this world. All right, let's see if we got the breakout. I don't think we did based on the stats we were supposed to get. But maybe that half sack somehow will count. I don't know. Oftentimes on defense, it's not about individual goals or stats. You, coach. I did want to do more. Yeah, he didn't get it, but he got a lot of XP. That's okay. I'm not going to be brokenhearted that our backup edge rusher didn't get, didn't get a dev up. All right, is there anything left to do here? I don't think so. Let's advance another week. Wow. I mean, we've actually had some blowouts this year, which is actually crazy. I don't know. Maybe I need to adjust the sliders, but oh my goodness, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Playoff picture, firmly in the 2 seed now. Somehow we didn't get player of the week. Ow. Tennessee now is actually the second team in the AFC South at 7-6. So we're 3 games up on them. We haven't played them yet this season. We play 2 games against them here coming up. We're looking pretty good to make the playoffs, though. Anthony Richardson is on the board for Pat. Dude, that is something I did not think I would see. Bro is actually on the league leaderboard for passing yards. 70% completion, 3,300 yards, and 36 touchdowns. I did not think that we would ever get to that point. 1, because he's not that great. 2, because I'm shit at Madden. My God. He's balling out of control. He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind. The defense still not great, but not horrible. The Titans defense actually very, very good. Best pass defense in the league, apparently. If you guys want to look at the sliders, because I did mention them a lot, I think here's where we're at now. I've lowered our pass blocking down to 35 and our run blocking down to 35. Interceptions I've boosted simply because we never intercept anybody, and we still don't. So this really hasn't had much of an impact. I've lowered their QB accuracy and their wide receiver catching just a little bit because, again, they throw perfect. Even the bad quarterbacks are perfect, which shouldn't be the case in the game. I've upped their run blocking significantly. Their teams are able to run on us for sure. I've upped their pass defensive reaction time and their pass coverage. Lowered their interceptions. I don't know if I should do that. We'll keep that. I don't know. I mean, maybe up this some more. I don't know. Falling out of control right now. That's where the sliders are at right now. I don't want to be changing the sliders every episode, but it is a big part of how the game plays. Who do we got to upgrade? I'm assuming it's probably Josh Jenkins because that 2,500 XP probably put him over. Yep. Upgrade that speed rusher. Not bad. He's a great backup, and he's under a rookie contract, so we're gonna have him for a few years. Maybe eventually he makes his way onto this, onto the starting. He starts. Our defense up to an 89 overall. My God. Who actually played better? Hold on. I have to look. Who played better than us to get the AFC Offensive Weekly Award? Anthony Richardson scored 6 touchdowns. 6! How is that not enough to be the best player of the week? How is that not enough to be the best player of the week? There's the Terrell Basley bomb. Good for 1 or 2 of those a game. I mean, he was nearly perfect and scored 6 touchdowns himself.
54 yards for the score. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo?
Who was it? Was it Josh Allen? Who was it?
As they host the Denver Broncos. And it's Josh Allen.
Snowy ass blizzard conditions. Wasn't Josh Allen.
The Bills come away with a 4-point victory. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore.
Was it Lamar or Henry? Who outplayed us? It had to have been a career level performance.
He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Ravens.
I don't understand who outplayed us. I don't understand who outplayed us. But
teams who could end up seeing each other again in February. that's a wrap. Until next
Bow,
time, I'm
bow,
Scott Hansen.
bow,
Good night from
bow,
all of
bow.
us at EA Sports.
Alrighty. I don't know. Somebody apparently outplayed us. I don't know who it was. Take a look at the stats for the season, though. I mean, AR, just balling out of control. 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. What a bounce back after being at 13 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, only like week 5 or 6 or something like that. Since then, he has thrown 23 touchdowns and only 1 pick. Just phenomenal. I mean, look at this. If you go to his stats, right? You can go to season stats. Here's where he had the really bad stretch. This 4-week stretch right here, he only threw 6 touchdowns and he threw, what is that? 8 interceptions. That was a bad stretch. Other than that, though, it's been lights out. It's been 30 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions. Since then, he's been phenomenal. I mean, just truly outstanding. Out of his mind. Rushing, JT obviously just as incredible as ever. Yeah, I mean, dude, we're just balling out of control. Warren and Basley, only 1 yard difference between each other, but 50 receptions difference. Almost same amount of touchdowns. Basley's having a great year, almost over 1,000 yards and 12 TDs. Somehow still not leading in terms of the rookie of the year conversation. Take a look at it right now. If you guys don't want spoiled, look away. This is insane to see, though. AR is actually in MVP conversations. And our coach, Tids McYell's actually in Coach of the Year conversations. And the AFC, though, Jonathan Taylor, almost Offensive Player of the Year, as well as Basley and Richardson. I mean, these guys are right there. Defensive Player of the Year, we're not even in the conversation. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Basley's second because this guy, Adrian Vega, is just balling out of his mind. I don't know what the deal is. He's going crazy. Can't catch him. Defense, Trey Sierra possibly in there for defense. As is Josh Cochran. And Josh Jenkins actually getting on the board now. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, don't want to look too much into all that stuff. Wow. All right. Let's take a look at this storyline, film room prep, see what's going on here. What are they going to tell us about this Titans? Probably about how good their defense is, but we've yet to really run into a defense that can stop us, so I'm curious if that's possible. We just have too many tools on the offensive side of the ball that there's just nothing the defense... There's nothing they can do to stop us. We can take the top off now with Basley and Thornton. We can throw it underneath with Downs and Warren. We can run the ball with JT. And if nothing else is there, we can run the ball with AR. It's just, we're an unstoppable offense. You agree on playing safe in our pass coverage? I want to target the QB instead. I want to get after Cam Ward. Forcing turnovers in the passing game. All right, okay. Forcing turnovers. Okay. That's not something we're good at, I can tell you that. We do not force turnovers. All right, so we need to talk strategy for this week's matchup, okay? Nick Cross, you need to get an interception. That bullshit you did last week where you just swatted it down, a free interception, if you do that shit, we're fucking selling you. We're trading you off. You're gone, right? I didn't see what just showed up at the bottom of the screen. One thing I want to show you, though, is the team stats. We haven't really looked at this much. I don't know if you guys care about this stuff. I do. I nerd out over it. Passing yards, right here, we are 5th. Rushing yards, we are 1st by far. We are dominating. Points per game, we are 1st by far. Passing touchdowns, we know we're 2nd. Rushing touchdowns, we're 3rd. I mean, we just score so much. First downs, we're leading the league. It's just unbelievable. Defensively, though, total defense is among the worst. Pass defense among... Not actually that bad. We're like 15th. Rush defense is among the worst, though. 4th worst. Points is almost the worst. Sacks, though, we actually aren't too bad. We're actually 5th in the league at getting sacks, which I know it doesn't feel like that, but we do okay. We're actually pretty good at forcing fumbles. Interceptions, though, we are the worst. We don't get interceptions. We do not get interceptions. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do the weekly strategy, then we'll jump into the next game. All right. We have done... Oh, shit. All right, we have done the weekly strategy. We just have to go and set our lineups here. See who's going to rest and who's going to start. Looks like JT maybe needs a little time. No, just going to be Gonsalves. But he's a backup guard. You're playing the whole time, all right? On defense, nobody. All right, cool. We will simulate the training then. Hopefully nobody gets hurt, and we will jump into this final game. Nobody hurt. Let's go. Just Latu, who we know is out for the season. Some player upgrades, as you know. Also, I have moved around the depth chart. I have moved around the lineup a little bit. Keep going pass coverage for Josh Cochran. And I have now officially put our rookie defensive tackle superstar, Trey Sierra into the starting lineup. He actually wasn't. He got some time as the second rush D tackle, so on rushing downs he would get in there. Now he's going to be the starting other D tackle. It's going to be DeForest Buckner and then him on the D line in our 4-3 setups. So as I didn't realize that he is currently the leading candidate for defensive rookie of the year. So we might as well give him as much playtime as possible so he can pile on as many stats as possible, progress as much as possible, and maybe get another dev upgrade and become a superstar X Factor. That would be crazy. Anyway, not much left to talk about. Let's go ahead and jump into our Week 15 game here versus the Tennessee Titans. We are 10-3. They are 7-6. They are just behind us in the division. We're up 3 games. If we drop a game here, AFC South is no longer definitively ours. There's a chance that a team can come and take it from us. So here we go. They got Josh Simmons. Cam Ward is now a star dev. All right, what do we want to do for uniforms? It's a good opportunity to do some throwbacks against these guys. Those are good-looking uniforms. We're not giving them the throwbacks. Screw you guys. We're just going to give them the normal ways. Screw them. Screw them. Who cares? All right, let's jump into the game. We are currently on a 6-game win streak at 10-3. Actually, just insane. It's been pretty smooth sailing the last several weeks. The only team that really kind of gave us a little bit of fits was Cincinnati and the Dolphins, oddly enough, who are 1-12. They're horrible. But they gave us a little run for the money. We were tied at halftime, and then we ran away with it in the second half. Cincinnati, we were ahead in the first half, and they caught back up to us. Kind of made the game a little hectic at the end. Since then, though, we've just kind of been blowing teams out. I'd like to do that here with the Titans. We play the Titans now, and then we play them again in Week 18. Sorry if I'm a little stuffed up. Allergies are getting me, I guess. Here we go. Looks like we're going to get the ball first. Good. We want to score first. Eddie Jackson back in the lineup because I forgot to change it. I'm such a bum. Basley with the block, and then, oh my God, Eddie Jackson gets fucking leveled. AR having a phenomenal season. Second in MVP voting currently behind Joe Burrow. Incredible season. Too many interceptions, but really all that kind of happened all in the span of a few games. Since then, he's really tightened things up. We're going to run this to the left side here. We know we got Basley out there blocking. Just needed a little bit more of a cut back inside. JT, a phenomenal game last week as well. Those two are making out. Oh my God, then he came back to touch his butt. McCreary. I saw someone leave a comment after we signed JT in one of the videos. He said, giving him $60 million after he fumbled 5+ times in 2 weeks and is 28 years old. First of all, he's not 28 years old. God damn it. He's 27, okay? And he just performs, dude. I don't know what you want from me. He performs. He had those fumble issues early in the season, has taken care of them since then, and he's been pretty rock solid. We're going to try to build a Basley streak here. Will it go to him? We don't know, but we're going to see. We'll give it to him. Throw it up for him. Made the aggressive play, not able to come down with it. Pretty contested. Maybe we had something open underneath. I'm going to be honest. I just kind of tunnel vision towards Basley. Good punt. Get down there and recover it. There we go. Kenny Moore did his job, force him back inside. There's Cam Ward. How's his season going? Not bad. That's about how our season was last year, so perfectly fine. He's up to a superstar dev here. Maybe he already had that. I don't even know. There we go. Trey Sierra in there starting. Wow. Big cutback right back into DeForest Buckner who gets the TFL. Uh-oh. That's going to activate his... You're going to activate his... Yeah, dude. He's in the zone. You've activated his X Factor right off rip. That's a bad idea. Third and 5. Let's bring a little pressure. Dial it up a little bit. Let's pass commit. Molowow with the sack, baby. Tui Molowow. Ever since I told him I was going to bench him. Look at him. Bro's jacked. He's huge. He's a problem. He's problematic. But not in the racist sense. A different version of problematic. Problematic in terms of his ability to wreck the quarterback. Sorry. See, guys, I'm not nearly as funny on my own. Oh, my God. There was a seam I was going to wiggle through. Oh, Cam Bynum's hurt. Suck it up. Get up, bitch. All right, here we go. 7-yard gain. 3 rushes for 5 yards. Not having the greatest start. We'll substitute him for now. Mr. Cam Bynum. All right, let's do a little play action, huh? You guys know we get our play action going at some point. Not open. We're just going to run it. Oh, my. We really don't want AR taking hits like that. That was... I didn't mean for that to happen. That was not my intention. Let's just do inside zone. Just rip it right off. Oh, my God. What is the blocking? Where is the blocking? He's army crawling around. It's Josh Simmons. Don't you make me throw it up to Basley. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Why would you set this scenario up for me? He's open. Thornton. Wide open. Touchdown. 4th and 1. These guys are idiots. You're press covering our speed demons. It's just not going to work. Thornton hitting the quad. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. We throw it 40 yards downfield for Dante Thornton. There's Tids McYell's a lot. He's stoked. Oh yeah, boys. That's a great way to get a job done right there, boys. Basley's hurt. Why? Don't be hurt, my sweet son. I saw someone say that I should get a Terrell Basley custom jersey made. Shit, bro. If we win the Super Bowl, I'll do it. If we win the Super Bowl, I'm doing it. I'll get an IRL Terrell Basley fake jersey whipped up. They're still in the zone. Need to get Trey Sierra in the action here. Work on that Defensive Rookie of the Year campaign. Any more with one hand up, because that's the pass deflection button. Not what I was trying to do. Right up over Cochran. Doesn't even get a hand up. Double teaming Trey Sierra. And he still gets... Does he get credit for a sack for that? He literally pushed the Tennessee lineman into him to knock him down. Look at this. They double team him. They can't do it. Cam Ward's dumbass steps up into Zeitler and then just... Dude, and I get credited for the sack. Let's go. And he's back to him again. Trey Sierra with back-to-back sacks. 2 plays in a row. He's on the ground pretending to be a dead bug. What the hell was that, dude? 2 plays in a row. Just splits the double team. The first play, he pushed the double team into him. The second play, he splits him. This guy's elite. This guy is elite. Get another one. It's a screen. Got to make that tackle. Great tackle, Josh Cochran. There we go. Only allow him to get 4 yards on the screen. Force the punt. This defense is just playing on another level. Defense is on another level. I've shown you guys the sliders. I've tried to make the game a little more difficult. Our team is just nuts. And you know what? We should be. Why not? We're at 88, 88, 89 in terms of our overalls. That's a good team. That's a top team in the NFL. We're playing like it right now. What was my threshold? 3,400 yards? That's an oddly specific threshold. I don't really know if running the ball right at Josh Simmons is a great idea, but we did it. Not having the best of luck running the ball. I'd like to hit Basley on the crosser here if we can. Oh, great juke. Juke Sneed out of his shorts. Beautiful play. Flexing on him. Oh, way to at least get back to the line of scrimmage. That was looking like a definite loss. They're playing the run pretty good. They are playing pretty well against the run. Sure, I'll throw a screen. DJ Giddens is in. I actually like throwing screens to DJ Giddens. There's a chance Warren just gets wide open here right off rip. Nope. Oh, did he get the 3rd and inches? Dude, just get your dumb ass over the line, please. All right, they're going to block the sneak. All right, we're going to do a halfback dive then instead. Oh, my God. If I could get through that one tackle, he was gone. 7 rushes for 10 yards. I have never seen them so stuffed. I kind of want to try a QB run. Is that stupid? Probably. QB zone. This is probably just dumb. It's actually just dumb because their defense looks pretty good here. Let's check it down. I know I just ran right into 4 guys, but it was just about trying to get to the line. I'm just going to escape. AR on the run. Get down. Get down. Don't fumble, please. Thank you. Big run from AR. Big run. I don't know why I talk like that. I'm not trying to do the impression. I'm really not. Look at that dive. That is insane. They were looking at the backside of someone's ass cheeks. I have this Madden theme ingrained in my brain. Where's the crack toss play? That play was sick. Where's toss? Hold on. Do they have probably under sweeps? It was that crack toss that was absolutely nutty. Crack toss. There it is. Gun bunch straight nasty. Oh, baby. He's going. Touchdown. JT. Too easy. Too easy. That play's really good. That's the second time we've run it. The first time I ran it, it was also pretty like a 20-yard gain. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Our team is just too good. The team is just too good. Everything's actually clicking. Nobody can stop us, and we're actually able to get stops on defense for once. Especially against non-elite quarterbacks. No offense to any Cam Ward fans out there, but... Oh, I tried to kill him. I tried to go for the kill shot. It was a good run. 8-yard gain. All right, maybe they're going to try the run game now. Pass game certainly isn't working. Wide open over the middle. There you go. Big hit. Tony Pollard with 1 yard on the carry. Good tackle, Carlisle. There we go. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Got to get a stop. Let's bring pressure. 3rd and 3. Overstorm Brave. Pass commit. Straight shot at Cam Ward. He stings in there. He had a straight shot at him. He got the ball out right when he needed to. Found the open guy. A good play. Can't be too mad about that. We were coming, dude. Oh, God. Good blocking. He's gone. Oh, maybe not. Jalen Jones saves the touchdown. Is that Kevin Zeitler injured? Oh, Jalen Jones can't make the tackle. I dove because I think if I didn't dive, I don't think I was catching him. I thought diving was my only hope. All right, a little bit of life out of the Titans. A little bit of life. Made their way down the field with the run game that time. A little too easy, but we'll tighten up. That's the Titans saying. We always make fun of it when we're at Titans game. Tighten up. They don't really talk. They don't really do that anymore. I think they realize how dumb that one is. Tighten up. It sounds like you're talking about a sphincter, perhaps. Big return. Basley just insane. I mean, this has really been a big, a most underrated aspect of Terrell Basley is the field position he gives us over and over and over and over again. Still trying to make sure we get JT over 2,000 yards on the season. That is one of his goals. And we know it's a bunch of XP, and we need to get him every amount of XP we can because he's not going to progress super fast because he is an older running back. He should still have some progression, but he is older, so. Great throw on the run. Does he make the tackle? Josh Downs does not come down with the ball, throwing it too high. I kind of like their setup here. I think I'm going to audible to the run, actually. I think if we pick up our blockers, the middle of the field should be wide open. Wasn't as open as we hoped. Josh Simmons crashed down like he needed to and kind of clogged everything up. Oh, he's hit as he's thrown, but does he have a step? Basley, catch, touchdown. It's just, I don't know what you want from me. It's just a connection that's virtually unstoppable. AR to Basley is just nearly unstoppable. As he's about to get rocked, gets the ball out just on time. We actually had openings down the right side of the field, too. We could have gotten at Thornton. It's just an unstoppable connection. We're declining this, by the way. Last time we accepted it, it fucked us. If you get a roughing the kicker on a field goal or a PAT, decline it. Easier to land in the landing zone, which is the goal of the kickoff. Big hit. Make him fumble. I feel bad. I don't know. I feel like we got to do something. They just can't cover Basley, and I don't know what to do about it, you know? Tony Pollard actually having a pretty good season. He ran pretty well against us the last drive. I feel bad because I don't get that excited because now it's just been commonplace. The Terrell Basley deep shot is a once or twice a game occurrence at this point. He just hit the wrong lane there. That could have been way more than 6 yards. Who is that guy? Is that a rookie? Who the hell are you? Mystery man, number 89. It is. It's Carmichael. I remember they drafted him. That was a receiver we were looking at. Here we go. Get him down. Oh, Kelly's calling me. Oh. Yes, baby! User pick, Josh Cochran! Oh, and then I run right into the defender. I swapped to him, came back. That ball was underthrown. Too easy. He's doing the chicken head. I don't know what that is. He's stunting on them hoes. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. He steps up right here. I actually clicked in my stick to bring in. You can see right here, Carlisle. He kind of hits the brake, start running towards him. That throw was kind of there. If I don't turn around, but I grabbed him right there, grabbed him, stopped, came back, grabbed that ball. Let's go. One of our very few interceptions on the season. That is not something we have really done very much. Tyler Warren, just actually fast enough to get away from guys, which is crazy. Actually crazy. He's got a little bit of speed, just enough speed. Run game is not working against this Titans front seven. They are not having it. Haven't really had success running inside or outside other than the one crack play. We'll try to run outside right here. Back the other direction. Kick it all the way out. There you go. Juke him. Nope, no juke there. Good gain, though. 10 rushes, 24 yards is not what we're used to seeing out of JT. Absolutely trucked for a loss of 1. Oh, my God, these linebackers, dude, they're ruthless. Smash return, all right. Smash return. What I did with your mom. Smash return. Get what I'm saying? Smashed her, and then I gave her an Uber back home to your house. As I smashed her, I'm running. It's just wide open. Get away. Who is that? That guy's fast. First down, though. Didn't matter. Not fast enough. Take this down to the 2-minute warning here. Juke clock. All this play just to get us to the 2-minute warning. 21-7, and we're knocking on the door again. I don't know what to tell you, man. We're just dominant. We're dominant. I feel bad. I'm going to try to make the game more difficult. But also, I think we've just had an easy schedule. We've played just a lot of bad teams. Most of the teams we've played have a bad record. We've played a lot of bad teams. I can't think of any playoff teams we've played. I don't know that the Ravens, and they've smoked us. So, you know what? There he is. He's in. Touchdown, JT. And the only playoff team we've played all season is the Ravens, and they're 9-4. They smoked us. Who else did we play? Trying to think of who we played that was actually difficult. It's really about it. The Jags, obviously, we lost to once, and the Texans we lost to once. Those are fringe playoff teams. They're like 6-7 right now. There's a chance they could get in if they go on a little win streak. All right. 28-7. We are just routing everyone. This team is just rolling. I feel bad because it's not exciting to watch. I feel like you guys really want to watch me lose my mind as we struggle to stay in. You know, we try to make comebacks or like stay in these tight games that are back and forth where we never can stop them. But we're a different team, man. You know what? The real test is going to be the playoffs. So maybe we just embrace this. Because I don't know that it's going to be this easy in the playoffs. That was overthrown. Lucky the receiver got a hand on it. That was too much more overthrown. I wouldn't have been able to pick that off. There you go. Ivan Pace meets him at the ball at the same time to break that up. That's mine to cover. That was my guy to cover. I was trying to switch to the blitzer, and I just got selected on the wrong guy. I gave that whole play up. That's all me. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. Maybe I'll try to use her. I'll try to use her some linebackers. Maybe that'll make it a little more difficult. Whoa, but hit him right as he caught the ball. Wish I could have breaking it up. Breaking it up. Yep. Get your hand up. Oh my God, what a throw. That was actually a dot. That was a great throw. Thought we could maybe get a hand on it. This crazy ass stunt. Great hit, Kenny Moore. Injury timeout to him. Dude, he gets injured every game. I said this. I said this, bro. He's always hurt. That's mine to guard. I got shook out of my shorts. I got shook out of my shorts. Not even gonna lie to you. Oh my God! I thought we broke his head there. Oh, it's wide open. Yeah, that was the risk of running man coverage. Should have had a spy. That was the risk of running man coverage. But 18 seconds is enough time. We can maybe do something. You'd be surprised.
Extra point set right down the middle.
All right, didn't want to give that score up, but
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown.
almost took that out of the end zone like an idiot. Oh my God.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands of Warren.
All timeout. I don't know how many I have.
From the 39. That one's gonna fall.
That was a tight little pocket there. That was a tight window.
Looking to throw. Check it down to Taylor. We got the football, but not the
4th down.
stop. Just shy
We got time to go for a Hail Mary. Why not?
He'll throw it. Throwing for the end.
Back in the end zone.
And that's incomplete
Nope.
in the end zone. Could have been 6
Hey man, we've done it before.
Falls Brock instead just a
Done it before. Figured it was worth a shot. All right, 28-14. Would have liked to have been up more, but whatever. All right, some of these games matter. I'm curious to see what playoff teams are. Who's getting in, who's getting out. Chiefs are kind of struggling right now. The Bucks are dominating. I'm curious if they won this one.
Starts now.
Ooh, maybe not.
In the Motor City, the Lions.
It's probably the halftime game though.
And this
Nope,
is
final.
Ross
Buccaneers 11-3. They are the 1 seed in the NFC as of right now. Lions trying to make a push to make the playoffs.
A 55-yard touchdown. The Lions keep their playoff.
I'm on Ross
hopes
St. Brown
alive.
flexing
They
on
move
him.
back to
Did he hit the little
5-3
hoop-de-doo? I don't even know what he doing.
with the
The
win.
Commanders a borderline playoff team. We played them, but not at full strength. Jaden Daniels was hurt. Like they're losing this one. Saquon, jump over him. Do something.
Washington.
Stretches over.
And this is the running back for the home
That's
team.
not even Saquon.
He'll
Who the
take
hell
this
is that?
one in from 2 yards out.
Saquon's like, what, number 26? I don't know what I was thinking. Please tell me the Dolphins won. That'd be fire.
On the Miami Dolphins.
I mean, what was I
It's the
expecting?
big
But
man,
would have been sick.
Josh Allen. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it
17-0.
himself.
The Dolphins are
7
legit
yards
bad.
for the touchdown.
Just legit bad.
This one's at halftime with the Bills with the big lead in front of a home crowd at the half. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15
Nice,
weeks.
Kenny Moore. Great dive. Fucking idiot.
Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question.
It's just my players diving all over the place, missing tackles. Jalen Jones get his ankles broken. Damn near tore an ACL trying to get that tackle. Kicking it off here. All right. You know, game's certainly not out of reach.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away.
You know what else I've noticed is there's not a whole lot of field goals anymore.
He's brought down.
We pretty much score a touchdown every time. Never really are held to a field goal, and we never really hold them to a field goal either. It's just touchdowns back and forth. Usually if we kick a field goal, it's just because we run out of time at the end of a quarter, or like the half, I mean.
Tennessee to
All
the
right, let's go.
line. 1st and 10.
Gotta stop the run. They were running all over us there.
3rd quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And he has it.
Quinyon Mitchell saves the touchdown after I just said we need to stop the run. Okay, all right. Well, now we got to really focus up. Cochran, get that TFL, baby.
Well, even a great game.
Big tackle. There we go. That was a great play by Cochran. He really shot the gap. Shot the gap. Got in there.
Doing on the
No blitz here. Man coverage.
shotgun snap down to Ward.
He drops it.
Drops. This one's incomplete.
I tried to make a play with Carlisle. Instead, he just ends up looking like an idiot. But luckily, that person dropped it. Pollard dropped the catch.
Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage,
That's wide open. All right, they have a little bit of life here.
Coming out of halftime.
That was far too easy. They scored in, what, 1 minute and 15 seconds?
The point after splits the uprights.
All right. Game's looking quite different from when it was just 28-7. Time to respond, team.
And just like that,
Better give Basley the ball, I swear to God.
as the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the
All
ball
right.
at the 35 to begin this drive.
MVP award projection, AR is actually in second. Done a good job this game to keep that alive. Might have Basley deep here, we'll see.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson.
Oh boy, yep. I threw that away. I saw that safety shift back over and realized that was not going to be a good pass.
Connect. 2nd down.
Almost had him for a second. Put Josh Downs on a post and Thornton on a streak here. Oops, not that. On a streak. Got a couple of streaks on the outside. We'll see what the safeties do if we can suck them inside.
To the air. It's Richardson.
We'll just drop down. Just get it to Warren. Get it to third manageable. Didn't see anything too wide open there. That was actually just completely an inaccurate throw. I'm trying to throw the fucking game here. That was just a bad throw. What I saw here is he's got inside leverage and he's on a post. If I just rip this right away, there's a seam there. This was the guy I was worried about picking it. I was worried 50 would pick it, but he didn't do anything. This, I mean, this is just, I don't know. Basley just doesn't even try to make a play on the ball. Borderline pass interference, the way he cuts underneath the route, but whatever. Whatever. AR's first pick in several games. Brings his season total up to 12. Might hurt his MVP chances. I don't know. I don't care. That's annoying. Carmichael, their first round pick. They tackle there. Can't bind him. I don't know. Let this game. We got to not let them back in this game. This is stupid. Started feeling a little too cocky, feeling a little invincible. You know, we've had some smooth sailing. This seemed like more of the same. And now we've let a team that does not need to be in this game back in the game. Carmichael's taking over. We got to stop this guy. Great job, Cochran. I didn't even know he handed it off. That looked like a play action. It looked like Cam Ward still had the ball. That was some weird camera work there. Threw it away. He had an open lane to, at the very least, gain maybe 10 yards. At the very least, 5 or 6, and he just throws it away. Didn't break it up. Didn't break it up. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. Oh, oh, that's a touchdown. Quinyon Mitchell keeps saving touchdowns. I thought for sure they were going to sneak it. Ballsy 4th and 1 there, but I mean, I get it. I get it. Titans O-line is making us work for it. Big tackle from Cam Bynum right there. Wide open again, dude. It's man coverage. Can you fucking defend anyone? Please, can we cover this guy? Not going to say his name. It's DK. I swear to God, it's pronounced DK. If you saw his name, it's not what it's not. It's not, you know. I don't even know if that word's considered a slur, but how have we let them score 21 unanswered? Oh my God. Uh-oh. Playing horribly. Playing horribly, that's how. I'll answer my own question. I haven't really felt any stress in a minute, though, you know? So maybe this is good for us. Gets us ready for the playoffs. JT still leading the league in rushing. Not having a good game this game, honestly, is part of the problem. We haven't been able to run, and we have not been able to stop him on defense. The pass game has not been insane. Or verticals, though. They're going to press cover. This could be bad for him. He's open. Thornton. Another bomb, baby. Thornton with a big, deep one. There we go. And just like that, we're right back in it, baby. Absolute bomb. I actually thought that was Basley. I didn't realize until after I threw it that in fact, was not Basley. That's okay. There's Basley. Thrown way too high. Ah, man. AR's been inaccurate today. It truly hasn't been a thing for him all year. All right. Basley open underneath. Get in the end zone. He fights his way in. Touchdown. Terrell Basley. There we go. There we go. Way to respond. I mean, it's just shootout after shootout. We're scoring 40-plus points a game, and somehow there's still close games. Don't understand it. Our defense is so bad. Bam! Big hit. Big hit, Eddie Jackson. All right, can we make a play on defense now, please? An interception. Sack fumble. God damn, dude. Tony Pollard is an animal, bro. We are struggling against the run really bad. consistently awful against the run. There you go. There goes Josh Jenkins with the TFL. The rookie stepping in for Latu. And having some good games. Been playing well above his overall, I can tell you that. Held him. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. What are they going to do? They're actually going to punt. That's kind of crazy. There's no way. Is this a fake punt? They actually punted it. I can't believe that. After the way they've been running, you have to go for that there. I guess they feel good about their defense, even though we just cooked them on the last drive. AR 40 touchdowns on the season. I mean, there's simply no universe where you were going to press cover him again. We're going to bump up. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Actually, I want to send him on a post. They got him again. I mean, you guys are so stupid. They're so... Dude. I mean, dude. This video game is dumb. I mean... I almost feel guilty. It's like, is this even interesting to watch? It's just... non-stop offense. There's no defense of any kind. I'm just throwing bombs every other play at this point because it works so often. I don't know what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Not throw that? If I see them press cover, I'm going to set up a play that gets them wide open. Am I cheating? I don't know. You guys tell me. I've even upped their pass coverage to 60 for pass coverage and pass reaction time. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? One play, 69 yards. Nice. Okay. Let's lock in. I don't know. Maybe I need to put the sliders back on default or something because this is just... I just feel like I've touched the sliders a little bit and now it's made the game just absolutely wonky. I might just do that after this game. I might just put it back on default. See what happens. The run defense is still atrocious. Who's hurt? Is that Bynum hurt? He's getting hurt every play. There's just no defense being played at all. Draw play. Oh my God. They're gashing us. 8-9 yards a carry. Ankle sprain. Alrighty. Oh, free on the blitz. Is that Ivan Pace? It is. Ivan Pace Jr. comes free on the edge. Blitz on the outside. He's Superman. Look at him. Stunting on him. All right. Cover 2 has been the only pass coverage that has seemed to work. Pass commit. See if Jenkins can get in there. He's been kind of wrecking this left tackle most of the game. That's wide open. Carmichael. This Carmichael motherfucker is good. He's starting to piss me off. I think we're just not blitzing enough. I think we're playing too passive. I don't know. None of the coverage works. I can't cover anybody. Man coverage, they're always getting open. Cover 3, they're getting open underneath. Cover 2, they're getting open in the seam. There's fucking Carmichael again. Someone double team this big ass motherfucker, dude. He's huge. Dude's big as hell. That's wide open. 1st and goal on the 1. There we go. Great tackle, Ojabo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Yeah, beautiful. Isn't it right? Big tackle. Great tackle, Kenny Moore. He's such a sure tackler, dude. There we go. There we go. We're going to hold him to a field goal. They are going to kick the field goal. Try and bring it to an 11-point game. I don't really know what that does for you, but okay. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Thank you. Oh, okay. Raising you guys back up a little bit. All right. We actually held him to a field goal. That's insane. Wasn't sure we could even do that anymore. Now we're actually kind of in a tricky position because we've been scoring on big, quick plays. We need to have a sustained drive here to put the game away. He's got 300 yards and 5 TDs this game. All right, need to get some run blocks here. Need to get some good blocks. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Bobby Wagner, huh? On the Titans. How about that? Run this inside again. Running it at Josh Simmons seems like a bad idea, but it's what we got to do. You got to get the yard there. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? There we go. DJ Giddens. Spin move. Beautiful play, baby. Beautiful. Hey, Art, we just saw these stats. You don't need to show me again. Slowly put the game away. Oh, he just does not have the breakaway speed, man. Great run, though. Forward. Way to fall forward for a few yards. Throw a screen out there. Just trying to make the clock go to 0, baby. Make sure it's completed. Don't even care if he tackles him. Get in the end zone. Oh, my God. Right on the goal line. And we stop the clock, too. Aggravatingly close to a safety. The announcers don't know what side of the field we're on right now. There we go. JT's in for the touchdown. That surely ought to put the game out of reach at this point. That's 2 games in a row we've scored 49 points. In 3 games out of the last 4, we've scored, what, over 45 or something like that? I mean, our offense is unstoppable. It's just routes after route after route. It feels bad because this is just so... It feels so unrealistic, but... I don't know what you want, bro. We're balling out. I think I will try to put it back on default all Madden. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Maybe that's going to be even easier. Big hit, big tackle. Who is that? Calvin Ridley? Who's number 0? They're going to spike it? No, okay. It looked like the spike formation for a second, so I was a little confused. It's a good run. A good run. If you want to run it and stay in bounds, please be my guest. Big tackle. Great job, Ivan Pace. Not getting any pass rush going right now. There we go. They're just going to run it again. All right. Get him down. First down. Got 19 rushes for 153 yards. Running rampant on us. I feel like I'm being held. Someone knocked that ball out of his hands. Dude, they've gotten to run like 15 plays in the last 45 seconds. It's actually just unbelievable. Pick it off, man. Someone pick that shit off. Gonna lob it up like that. No pass rush. Can we please get someone? Great tackle. Young Mitchell, who's hurt? I hope it's him. That's not nice, but it's not real. This is not real life. You guys didn't know this is a Madden video game. Oh, it wasn't an injury timeout. Obviously, it was an actual timeout. Not sure the idea of calling a timeout and then calling a run play immediately after, but you know what? You guys do you. Great tackle, Jalen Jones. Overload blitz? No. That could have been picked, dude. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. I feel like that should have been picked off. All right. Up 11. They're going to go for the onside. They still have 2 timeouts. They technically could get the ball back even if they kick it away. Base onside. This is sketchy. I don't like doing this at all. Great catch. Swap to him and just press triangle. He just jumped up and grabbed it. Yeah, you guys are cooked, bud. You're cooked. You're done. You're done. That's going to be Joyce. Need this first down right here. Of course, we don't get it. There it is. That's going to do it.
He's tackled with the
That's
first
going to do it, folks. That's going to be game. Let's go. The game did not need to be close at all. And it really honestly wasn't, but take the clock to 0. Why doesn't it just take the clock to 0, dude? Just take the clock to 0. Why does it make us do this? All right. GG's. 11-3. This likely, I think, makes us just clinch the AFC South, I think, at this point. Playoffs have been secured now. They did not seem like a good defense. We torched them. There's just one of the many nukes we threw. I mean, he's just a mile ahead of everyone. Dude, he just cooked him. He had 5 yards on him. Then he would have hit to Gwitty. Nice. Way to go, Bazwee. We love when Bazwee hits to Gwitty. We love a good Bazwee Gwitty. They were hitting us with that route over and over and over. We were not stopping it. No matter what coverage we played, they kept hitting the spot right there. 14-21, 350, 5 touchdowns and a pick. Oh my God. JT, 18 for 78. Pollard had 20 for 152. Receiving. Basley, 4 for 59 and a touchdown. No, 4 for 141 and 3 TDs. I didn't even know. Oh my God. Dante Thornton had 102 yards too. Oh my God. Okay. I don't even know if we need anything for a highlight there, to be honest. That's got it. And that might be a career high game for, that might be a career high game. AR with the upgrade. I was looking at his ratings. He's maxed out on short accuracy and damn near maxed out on medium accuracy. So what do I need to up? Deep accuracy, throw on the run, under pressure, break sack. That's the stuff I need to upgrade. Which of these will do that? Improviser? Guess we're going to upgrade Improviser now. Try to get him those deep accuracy upgrades, even though he's clearly very accurate throwing deep. Ivan Pace with the upgrade. He did have a really good game. What's up his pass coverage? Even though he's not out there a ton on passing down, still would like to up that. Carlisle's with the upgrade. We'll upgrade his pass coverage as well. Although we might want to start upgrading run stopper because, my God, we are kind of shit against the run. And Joey Gabriel, pass protector. Giving him them buffs. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Film room prep. Take a listen. See what they got to say. Week 15. Season's almost coming to an end. I think maybe the next episode we'll probably just round out the rest of the regular season. Because there's a chance we may be resting starters on the last game. We don't know yet. We felt like their quarterback play wasn't up to the NFL standard. If we pressed the issue, we could generate turnovers. So we did actually get a turnover. I think that was actually a goal for the game. Plus 10 morale for defensive backs, as if they needed more upgrades. Our entertainment Nick saw the same thing. Figured we'd score a defensive touchdown this week. We didn't do that. I brought that energy all week. Looks like my teammates had that fire more than I did come game day. I'm proud of them. It was well deserved. We'll give it. We'll say it was for the fans, baby. For the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, we will advance yet another week on to week 16. Only 3 more weeks of the regular season to go. Week 16, 17, 18. Play the Giants, then the Eagles, and then the Titans again to end the season. And what a season it's been. 11-3. Didn't think we could get this far. Thursday night, prime time, Giants at Colts. Giants pretty firmly not in the playoff picture. Weekly awards, AR with another weekly award. Maybe he got one back on week 11, I think it was. Yep. Now here he is at week 15. 350 yards, 5 passing touchdowns, and he also rushed for 40 yards. Great game out of him. Insane game out of him. Playoff picture, we are firmly in there at the 2 seed. We may even be vying for that one seed here soon. We're 11-3. Buffalo's 12-2. It's not impossible. We do not have... Oh, we do. Y we have clinched. So Y is just playoff berth, I think is what it means. I think it means we have a playoff berth clinched. Yep. Nope. Clinched the division. We have officially won the AFC South, baby. Let's go. Division winners. However, we still have seeding to play for. Potential we could get the 1 seed. At the very least, we still want to get a 2 or a 3 seed so we can get more than 1 home game, ideally. Yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff here. AR is now tied with Joe Burrow for 41 passing touchdowns on the season. He has 1,000 less yards, though. AR still leading the way as the rushing leader. Look at some of the stats for the team still. AR first in the NFL now in touchdowns and in passer rating. 12 interceptions is a little too much, but hey, we've come a long way from the days of having 13 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Really turned it around. JT having a phenomenal season. And Basley is officially over 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards, 15 touchdowns. all on only 40 catches. Bro's average catch is 26 yards. He just catches bombs. He just catches bombs. Tyler Warren closing in on 1,000 yards and 100 catches. Could maybe get there. And some of the other guys not having too bad of a season. Dante Thornton, not too bad. Taylor, obviously. Taylor closing in on his 2,000-yard goal. Actually very close. Only about 100 yards away, I think. Yep. Defensively, Trey Sierra, 8.5 sacks, closing in on double digits after getting 2 in that game. Also, a lot of TFLs. Finally got another touchdown, too. That one was for Josh Cochran. Could help him in Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year campaign. Also got a fumble. Man, he's got some good stuff going on here. Alrighty. We can take a look at some of the scouted players here real quick. I don't know if there's been any major discoveries. I don't think so. We kind of know who we know about, I suppose. All right. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Be sure to leave a like, leave me comments down below. By the time you're seeing this, I'm going to have recorded the other episodes. So if you're giving me feedback on the sliders, I'll go ahead and show you, but I don't know. So we have our pass blocking and run blocking turned down. Our interceptions is turned up, but we never get interceptions, so it doesn't really matter. We have their QB accuracy and wide receiver catching turned down because that's not something they struggle with. They complete plenty of passes. I guess maybe we can boost their pass blocking maybe a little bit. Maybe boost their defensive reaction time. Because, I mean, we are just straight up cooking these guys. That's the sliders. Or maybe I should just return it to default all Madden. Not sure. Maybe I should just do default all Madden. Don't know. But for now, those are the sliders. All right, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. And make sure you subscribe as this is my second channel. Give me comments down below with your feedback. I will read it eventually, even if I don't read it right away and implement it right away. I will read it eventually. I do promise that. Appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.